Hi viewers. The subject of this video is definition and types of abbreviations. Watch the video and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Definition of abbreviation. An abbreviation is a shortened form of a word or phrase, by any method. It may consist of a group of letters, or words taken from the full version of the word or phrase. For example, the word abbreviation can itself be represented by the abbreviation abbreviated, abbrev, or abbreviated. It may also consist of initials only, a mixture of initials and words, or words or letters representing words in another language, for example, IE or RSVP. There are 4 different types of abbreviations in English. Initialism, acronym, shortening, contraction. Initialism. Initialisms are abbreviations which consist of the initial, i.e. first, letters of words and which are pronounced as separate letters when they are spoken. Examples include FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation; ASAP, as soon as possible; CD, compact disc; CEO, Chief Executive Officer; FAQ, frequently asked questions; PLC, Public Limited Company; UFO, unidentified flying object; USA, United States of America; VAT, value-added tax; UN, United Nations; UK, United Kingdom. Initialism, rules for capital letters. If the first letters of the full form are capital letters, then we always write the abbreviation with capital letters. For example, in the full form, we always write Federal Bureau of Investigation with capital letters for the first letter of each word because it is the name of an official organization. Therefore we have no choice. We must also write the abbreviated form in capitals: FBI. FBI. Correct. FBI. Incorrect. For the others, the full form is not in capital letters. Both forms are acceptable. It is a style choice. Frequently asked questions: the full form is not in capital letters, therefore we can choose FAQ. Correct. FAQ. Correct. Initialism, rules for full stops. In British English, we do not usually use full stops between each letter for initialisms. FBI. Correct. FBI. Incorrect. In American English, it is a question of style. Using full stops is more common in American English. FBI. Incorrect. FBI. Correct. Acronyms. Acronyms are words formed from the initial letters of other words and pronounced as they are spelled, not as separate letters. Examples include NASA, National Aeronautical and Space Administration; NATO, North American Treaty Organization; OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries; PIN, Personal Identification Number; Code for Bank Card, RAM, Random Access Memory, Computer Memory; SIM, Subscriber Identification Module, Card for Mobile Phone; VAT, Value-Added Tax, Sales Tax in the UK; ZIP, Zone Improvement Plan, Postcode in the USA. VAT, Value-Added Tax, is a special case. It can be 2 types of abbreviation. It can be an acronym and we pronounce it as one word /VET/ rhymes with cat. It can also be treated as an initialism and we pronounce each letter separately: V, A, T. Acronyms, rules for capital letters. This is the same rules as for the initialisms. If the first letters of the full form are capital letters, then we always write the acronym with capital letters. Example, we always write North American Treaty Organization with capital first letters because it is the name of an official organization. Therefore we also write the acronym in all capitals: NATO. NATO. Correct. NATO. Incorrect. For the others, the full form is not in capital letters. Both forms are acceptable. It is a style choice. Personal Identification Number. The full form is not in capital letters, therefore we can choose PIN. correct. Pin, correct. Acronyms, rules for full stops. We do not use full stops after each letter of an acronym. This because we treat acronyms as words and pronounce them as words. We never write full stops in the middle of words. Example for personal identification number, the PIN for my credit card is 1234. Correct. The PIN for my credit card is 1234. Incorrect. Shortenings. Shortenings are abbreviations in which the beginning or end of the word has been dropped. In some cases both the beginning and the end have been omitted. There are two types. Type 1 shortenings, treated as real words. Ad. Advertisement, to promote a product or service. App. Application. Software. Flu. Influenza. An illness. Blog. Weblog. A type of website. Rhino. Rhinoceros. Wild animal. We use type 1 shortenings like real words. We write them and say them as one word. Type 1 shortenings, rules. Rules for capital letters. The first letter is a capital letter only if the full word starts with a capital letter. Example, full form is Britain, with the capital first letter, therefore the shortening also must start with a capital letter. Brit. Example sentence, there are lots of Brits living in Spain. Rules for full stops. Periods. We do not use a full stop after type 1 shortenings. I placed an ad in the newspaper. Correct. I placed an ad in the newspaper. Incorrect. Type 2 shortenings. February, Sat. Saturday, etc. etc. Latin for and the rest. Type 2 shortenings are only used in writing. But when we say or read them, we say the full version of the word. Writing, please send me the February accounts. Speaking, please send me the February accounts. Type 2 shortenings, rules. Rules for capital letters. The first letter of a type 2 shortening is a capital letter only if the full word starts with a capital letter. Rules for full stops. Periods. You have the choice to use full stops, periods, at the end of the abbreviation. Example, full form, February. February correct. February correct. Contractions. Contractions are abbreviations in which we omit letters from the middle of a word. We do not write a full stop at the end of a contraction. The first letter is a capital letter only if the full word starts with a capital letter. Type 1 contractions. Missing letters from one word. Doctor, doctor. Government, government. Saint, saint. Mr., mister. Type 2 contractions. Missing letters from more than one word. We use an apostrophe to represent the missing letters. He's, he is, they'd, they would, I've, I have. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel. Test your English grammar for more videos regarding English grammar.